Healed everyone.
Oh
All of his enemies died of overhealing. It was great.
I have him. I have him fill out some brief paperwork and just say, "Listen, it's the new laws.
Have him fill in paperwork.
It's the new laws. I'm sorry, but no, we'll do it later. Let's get you to safety. Let's get you to our safe. Can he he should be able to just get up and move.
Yeah,
He just
like
follows you
normally,
slow.
yeah, you healed him, but oh yeah, thank you. Finally, the pain is gone. But obviously, it's the case that if the person doesn't use his muscles for a long time,
Oh, okay.
you see that
That's gonna take a while.
He's
I
standing
can't. I don't have
up.
a spell for that.
Yeah, he's standing up and he can move, but obviously you see that he's limping because it's been so long since I had to use my legs.
I'm gonna help him up. I'm sure Ironheart would also pitch in here. Just kind of like act as crutches while we get him to the van that's been patiently waiting in the other room.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, but I think the others are dead.
I believe you.
We can fix that too. Just call up as Marius again.
I mean, basically, from what we see on this map,
Somebody decided to go to like this area. They will find the dumping, the dumping place for bodies.
I assume that the party did that. I was under the assumption.
So we killed all the
didn't.
peasants. Oh my god. You're already
Well,
That's a lot
what's
of
your name?
blessing.
I asked the young prisoner. His name can be Steve.
Yeah, I'm Steve.
Steve.
Like typical
That's Steve.
commoner name.
Yeah.
I am Steve. He then turns into a Minecraft character. Wait, what?
No, please, no. Your name is Robert.
Starts just grabbing the blocks and moving them somewhere else.
I mean, these are the right size roundabout.
Some trees I can punch?
I asked the gunslinger. I say, is there anyone else around that may need attention?
I'll see. I'll look around. See.
Her mental state requires attention. Just keep that in mind.
You don't get any more living heartbeats from anyone aside the party and the people you saved. There's no one alive else there here.
I'm gonna help our new friend, the prisoner Steve, to the dragon, and unless he objects, I kindly ask the dragon if we can give this guy a ride.
Sure. I mean, depends on which dragon, whether Ovith or me, but I don't object. It's basically the purpose of me is being the group mount.
Is Ovith your NPC companion?
No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily. He's more like NPC friend.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay. Yeah.
Essentially, Ego is Jai's NPC's body, essentially.
Yes.
But all of it is controlled by Jai because he's already controlling Ego, so he might as well have more characters under his control.
Sure.
Ego is my huge 12-armed companion and 4-legged companion.
I was actually worried that he was a bad guy when I first showed up.
Oh.
Well, his token uses picture from one of the Elder Dragons of Guild Wars 2, which are evil, but...
Yep.
Anyways.
Perhaps you know something that even Jai does not.
Obvious reaction is that I am like... I can like fly Steve to his... Like... and then like... What he does when he sees Vilena, he just like sniffs once. How interesting, and just leaves the matter. And then I shall gladly help the poor commoner Steve. Yes, I will help Steve. But where do you live, Steve? And yeah, it turns out like Steve doesn't exactly remember.
I figured as much. We're gonna keep him with us for now,
He
unless
can
anyone
live on the
objects.
castle. In the castle, not on the castle. That would be very bad.
And like, as you are preparing to go, and maybe while transporting, like, probably both him and Vilina, like, they are wondering, like, so, like, what's happening? We were like imprisoned for, I don't know for how long, but I think it was long.
Well, I'm gonna make. Does anyone have higher than plus 24 to perception?
I do.
Yes.
I do not.
Just like signs. Actually, no. I can actually use heal. I'm gonna use heal to see how long his muscles have been atrophied. Whether it's been a couple months or maybe like a year
Mm-hmm.
I could do that too.
or longer.
Let our healer do it.
Yeah. Just an inspection. Yeah, I see that he is pretty good himself with it, so I'm just gonna listen.
Okay, with 33, you think that it's between, like, it's definitely more than a year. Which
Yeah.
makes sense because you heard that this cult, like, was active for quite some time.
It's been a while, and if we judge it by what we've heard, his village probably doesn't exist anymore anyways.
Through the power.
Oh, so, yeah, I guess that they
Yep.
died, but...
You know, every intimate detail of his body.
Every,
All of it.
I don't know what can I do.
You're gonna come with us for now, and we're gonna get you back in shape if we have time. Obviously, the apocalypse is coming, but
If you don't have time, I'll throw you off the castle.
Wait,
You'll
Oh,
get-
wait, yeah. That's new. In the year, the apocalypse is coming.
Like, oh, and he like breaks down and like, why would I? So what does it change that you saved me?
say again.
Yes, and he's like, he starts like breaking down. So he's like, even though you saved him, she's like realizes that it might be for nothing, that he will still die.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're gonna stop it. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna stop the apocalypse, but it's still there's like nothing better to call it, so we're calling it the apocalypse still.
It's
But,
not the apocalypse. It's just it's an
Plan.
And
advent.
apocalypse.
It's a apocalypse potential. So we're gonna stop it, and
The Great Purge cleansing that happened some long time ago in the past because
It's going to happen, but we're going to stop it while it's happening, and you're most likely
basically
not going
this
to die.
world was subjected to cycles. Like this is out of carton information for
like Mass
new
Effect.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I realized I ripped off a lot of things from Wheel of Time. Zach told me, and I didn't
Yep.
even read that book.
Yeah, presumably the things you read ripped off Wheel of Time, and now you're ripping off them. So yeah.
So I believe you are returning to your flying castle, which is like south of Pinewood. I remember that's
Yeah.
where you left it because you didn't want to use teleportation of the castle. You just teleported yourselves.
Why do we change it to kilometers?
I changed it.
Okay.
Good job.
I am European DM. I'm gonna for
This is something that we signed up for as Americans when we signed up for the European Dungeon Master.
Oh my god,
It's okay.
this helps. This helps
America
so
is
much.
the America.
I
Thank
now
you.
know distances.
Yes, no more barbaric measurements. Thank you.
Yes.
I love how Imperial is called Imperial because the British originally formed it, but we're still the only country that uses it.
Okay, so for today's session, in terms of battle or scenes, I don't have anything prepared. If you want to do something yourselves,
Yeah, what are we going to do next?
We're going to go fight the Shadow Troop guys.
well, there are several options. One, because if you decide to, it would be nice to decide to return to Dragonhide, then basically what I thought I would do, but I don't want to feel you feel that this is like reloaded, that you return to Dragonhide. Rest of the like guild, the Eternal Wanderers, get set up in the Flying Castle, the Legion. Then there's like a flash forward several weeks or months when everybody's working on gathering intel, because you still don't have information about like more about troop itself. You know they might be there, but you don't know who is part of the troop, and you might, if you wait, you might learn their abilities, like for example if there's like a succubus in the group or something. So
Well, now we have our own succubus for our group.
and
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm going to present the succubus to the all-female group, because I have a feeling that their
Do you
the
have some
succubus is
specific
going
plan
to-
for this, or what exactly
You
are you
should
doing?
show Steel Sun
No,
the
but
castle.
if the succubus stays with any males, it will probably just remind her of
It'll
whatever.
reinvigorate those old ways, those old habits.
I mean, to be fair, the energy drain can be, she can decide to not use it if she wants to.
No, that's not.
Anyways, the thing is, I imagine the scene when like Genkiro presents Velina to Ramus and others, and Ramus is like, "Oh, no worries, sweetheart. Aunt Ramus will show you a good time."
Oh, crap. Well, we'll never see her again.
Wait,
Oh wait,
Alright.
not
Wait,
Ramus, the
get through it.
barbarian from that group.
Get Tyrion, which one's your wife again?
It will be a canon.
My future wife is the sorcerer's one.
Also, I kind of planned to do like because still some bodies the funerals need to be made. So I also planned like when you return, like you get invitation that there is funeral, like group funeral for those who have fallen during the attack, during the treacherous like bombing. And also that I would probably ask and wonder when Genkiro would want to announce his desire to be married with Ramus.
I thought it had already happened, so I was confused.
Nah, I know he proposed, but he still waits for proper moment to like announce and have a
Yeah,
wedding.
After the apocalypse?
Moments
No,
before.
it'll probably. Well, like we could do it now if you want, but
To be fair, I kinda have to wake up earlier tomorrow. Normally I don't need to go that early, so... And I want to like think more about the scene, not to make this like, okay, so you have the wedding, everything's fine, and we just go.
We should at least show
Normally
everybody the castle.
normally I improvise, but I want to think more how I want to like give the feeling of the scene.
all right.
So essentially,
so-
next time Genkiro tells everyone he's getting married, which nobody's surprised to, what do we do then? Hmm?
We do kill some guys.
There is
Yeah.
funeral, there will be like flash forward, and then I probably will have prepared a battle
prepare
with the
something.
Phantom Troop.
We, yeah.
Yeah.
On
We
the other
don't
hand,
Bachelor party.
on the other hand, you could potentially check, because that the variant would remind that it is possible, but you don't need to do it now. Search for that city that should be like somewhere like here. I hope somebody remembers that.
I do.
The defense system of the island requires like there's like a pentagram, and normally there should be something else. Or you could potentially venture into Great Western Forest, because there's a potential chance for an ally, powerful ally. Genkiro maybe, because Genkiro got the book about Phantom Troop, and one like some histories tell that one like previous generation of Phantom Troop, the wars, like gathering of scumbags, murderers, whatnot, went into Western Forest, and they were trying to, and as the book says, enslave a creature, the serpent, not a serpent, the serpent. And those poor fools didn't return from the forest. So there was like a hint that there is something very powerful living in deeper into Great Western Forest. But no matter what you choose, I will begin hopefully preparing like battle with Phantom Troop in the Scar.
Yeah. I would like to be as prepared as possible. Gather all the war assets.
So, next time we go, do we want to go to the Western Forest? Anybody does not want to go?
Well, we can, but you don't have to do it now. Well,
No,
not
I mean
now, but next.
not next time. Next time, and that's what I mean. Do we next time after Genkiro has his scene? Do we go to the Western Forest and then go check here, and then I suppose the session after that go and fight the Phantom Troop?
I think we could take on the Phantom Troop now,
I'm fine with whatever.
especially with Steel Song here.
Yeah. Sooner you'll know it sooner or later when we get total party kill. You'll know exactly why we why.
I mean, probably Varian would repeat once again that those who... No wait, would he? Basically, it's for up to Varian and Genkiro. At some point they will tell that they think those who bombed the guild are Phantom Troop. The group that's basically it has a hard-on on killing Genkiro and his allies and friends. They are scumbags and probably the worst of the worst. Worst generation of this world. Yeah, can you just... I want to do small, like... make sure that you took everything from Hireling's loot that you are sure you wanted, or just copied it to castle storage. If so, then I will be able to delete that.
Did you
I
copy
will
it?
copy. Well, I copied over the Hireling's loot. I haven't copied over Wes's lair. I'll do that now.
Yeah.
Right. You do that.
And probably like... I mean, if you want Rock, you can give me the picture of the character and I will make a token for him, or you can do it yourself, whatever good for you.
Also, you mentioned that you're an artist.
I am, and it doesn't fit with the kind of the classic Roll20 style. But I make these. Have you guys if you guys have ever been on the marketplace, I have a. I'm the guy who made Heroes of Belfum.
Ooh.
And I'm getting ready to release my second module, and it's a lot better looking. I've gotten a lot better.
Sounds interesting.
So basically, if you guys want me to, I can make tokens for everyone pretty quickly. I do have a couple dragons to choose from. I've never had a player character who is a dragon. But
I was just about to ask, because I saw your token and that looked hand drawn, and I was very impressed.
the token, this token that I put down is kind of the same style as you guys, and that's actually done by one of my collaborators. My tokens look kind of like.
Could you show an example in the chat?
Let me get out the. Let me get out one of these tokens.
Just
quickly.
saying, I hope your eyes didn't bleed when you saw the map of this part of the world.
No.
All hand-drawn.
Did you do this all? Like, did you actually do all
Yep.
of this in
All
Roll20?
hand-drawn. Yep, only using basic Roll20 stuff.
Jeez. That's a lot. Okay, so let me try and find a sample online. I don't want you guys to like look at this and say that this is the
The pinnacle of your art.
yeah. The marketplace one, the app that I have on the marketplace is over a year old, and I've gotten so much better. But basically, it will look like this, and then I'll give you the link. Click Control C. Here, Control V. Yeah, if you click on that, that's my module, and then click on the little like sample screenshots. You'll see all the little NPCs everywhere. Please understand that it's a lot better now. But
I
they-
just want to ask Zach one thing. Because I don't remember, where did you get the amulet of natural armor +1, protection +1? The protection was +5.
Nice.
I have the Ring of Protection +5. Wait, what? From what?
Yeah, because there's like, you copied the loot from West Layer, and that's correct. And below that, there's like amulet of natural armor +1, cloak of resistance +2, and I don't remember
Did I
from
screw
where
up
it is.
something? That might be from the Hirelings loot.
Ah, so you didn't copy it properly.
I'm on a Mac. I don't know how to do this.
Okay, so don't edit it. I shall fix this for you.
Yeah, that's from.
Yeah, I shall fix this.
So yeah.
Yeah. This is like my first time for using a Mac for more than like 5 minutes.
Okay, so castle storage should be visible for everyone, so you can just between sessions discuss what you wanna take, what you wanna like sell. Because on the next session I'm planning that there will be like flash forward, because getting recon intel for Phantom Troop, and there will be some upgrades for Flying Castle, because Varian would want them.
Sell nothing. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
delete
I was just
that.
going to say that the character portrait you're using now reminds me quite a bit of another user. Does the name Dark Vault say anything to you?
No, she's actually a professional. Like, she makes comics for a living.
Ah,
She's not I haven't gotten her to get this nerdy just yet.
all right.
You're working on it, I suppose.
Slowly seducing her with nerdiness. Yes.
Sooner
Because
or later.
I've seen her do a lot of other D&D artwork for another campaign. Actually, that's how I
I
got
wonder
into
if
D&D
Sensa
in
could
the
get the
first place.
Eternal template in level 18.
I'm curious. What is the name of this? How do I find this other artist?
Hang on, I have a link to her DeviantArt account.
Matt,
What?
pull up the castle.
Oh, right.
Yeah, her name is the person who made this. I didn't make this, just so you guys know. I'm not that good. This is her. Her name is Kaylin Smith. She's an indie artist, and she makes this like really awesome web comic. In fact, the main character, Ironheart, would appreciate this as a gunslinger, a girl gunslinger named Vesper. She's got like a gun that has it's a revolver that shoots 7 bullets. Kind of a cool story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got her to do art for my shit.
Anyways, so the picture of Einkrad is a general, hey, we have a flying castle. Then all of the boxes with lines is all the rooms, and then past the black line is
Ow.
rooms that you have to teleport to.
Just remember that really nothing but the storage room, the greenhouse, and the living quarter gets used. Everything else is just more or less for show.
Flying controls. House of
Yeah.
Pleasure for that succubus we just gained.
Initially, I just wanted to make her like typical Mook succubus, but I decided, maybe I will put a story behind her being here.
Since I kept bringing it up.
And what's a better story than exiled, banished, like, I don't know if they call them princess of succubus or demon lords of succubus or something.
Oh, well, they both sound fantastic.
Hey, it's only a title.
Yes, titles carries power.
Well, who knows, maybe Varian will deem her worthy enough that she will partake in ritual.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
What about
because
Zensa?
like people forget that
Zensa's still a wanderer.
this campaign, yeah, he's still learning to be badass monk.
True.
And I already know that I will probably give him archetype monk of Iron Mountain. He won't
Wait, isn't that the one that you have to stand still for it to be effective?
Possibly. I mean, the thing what I like from Monk of Iron Mountain is that Bastion stance. If you don't want to move, you cannot be moved. Anyways,
I think I gave him Elemental Fist or whatever.
okay, so probably some other stuff. Oh right, because he was leveled up. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's basically all I have for you guys today.
Thanks for the session.
Yeah, good to finally play. Good to have a new person.
Thank you for letting me join.
No problem. And good to like finally like do something good and like slaughter the bad guy.
Yeah, we've been having like a 2-week break because there were some technical problems for everyone. Also, Martin, do you generally arrive late on this day? Because
Always. I have till 9. I have classes, which is 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago.
Afterwards, it highly depends on how quickly I get home. Thursday I mentioned like very often when you guys wanted to change to this day that it just wouldn't work out for me.
Yeah, we'll see.
I threw a question, so if you want to drop like info like what other day could potentially work for the party, then I'm all ears.
I can't do Fridays anymore, but I can't do Friday or Saturday for the time that we play. For me,
Can or can't?
can't.
Crap.
Pretty much. So what time did we start today? For you, Matt.
My time zone it's 7 p.m.
Yeah, mine too, I think.
We'd have to start like 2 or 3 hours before that if we wanted to just do it on Friday or Saturday. Because for me, that was at 10, and I needed to go to work at 11.
Yeah, and on Friday that's impossible for me because I also have classes at university.
Same.
Does anyone know some kind of program where you could just write in your time you're free?
Google Sheet perhaps, if somebody knows how to create and use it.
Does
Kind
anybody
of.
know? You could do that, and then everyone writes the time where they can play. Like when they have like 6 hours, 4 hours free time, and then just put it in there, and we'll see if there happens to be a perfect day. If not, then we'll simply figure something out.
Or just sadly worst case scenario, just I would be just coming, Martin will be coming later if at all.
Do all of these sessions take place around this time?
Yes.
Yeah, we kind of managed to, like, for a good part of the year as we are playing, we managed to actually have, like, constant day and time of playing.
Yeah.
And I was able to do that because I worked third shift, so I just had to stay up a little bit extra late.
For me, I work in the evenings. I live in Texas, and I work in the evenings. So if this is the time, then pretty much any day during the week, other than like Saturday, I'm actually available.
What time is it for you?
Right now it's almost 4.
So it's your central time then.
Yeah.
So Steel Song, whose name I forgot. I'm so sorry.
After going from Eastern to Pacific, everything's thrown off for me.
Yeah.
Simon,
I run a. Oh God.
No, just wanted Simon.
Yep.
What days do you not work for you? Does this time not work for you?
Me?
Simon, what
sorry.
days does this not work?
Let's see. I just recently joined another Star Wars miniatures campaign, and it could clash with some days, but otherwise I'm usually available at any day except for about Friday evenings.
Zach, we're counting on you. Yeah, so essentially, we're hoping that Zach picks up it. It doesn't really have to hurry, but it would be nice to have it sooner or later, so that everyone, isn't really.
But if what Newegg said was true, I should get my computer in 4 to 7 days from when I ordered it, so that was Monday, so I could get it from tomorrow or next week sometime.
So yeah,
Okay,
hopefully Zach, you'll
that's
get
good.
everything fixed. So,
Yep.
is there nothing more? So,
I
thank you for
believe
the
that's
session.
all from me, and yeah, thank you guys for playing. Hope you enjoyed my DMing. That's especially for Rogue.
I did. This is a really interesting setting, like the map and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, thanks. So